Hi guys, just wanted quickly to share with you my Fauxdori. I got this off a lady on Etsy, an Etsy seller called Crazie Little Fish. I will put the link down in the description box for her amazing shop. She's got quite a few these days, different colours. It's hand painted vegetable leather, I believe. I think I had a different video when I posted when I got this, so I just wanted to show you a setup that I'm quite happy with at the moment. I'm sure it will change, and I made all my own inserts. I've actually done my own notebooks. They're all just the plain ones, plain copy paper. So anyway, at the front I've got this really nice Tinkerbell charm, which I got in store here in UK. It was like a craft store, and I got two in a pack, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the other one. I can maybe change it, like do like a swap or something. And on here I've got the Kate Spade's gold bow paperclip, and on that I've got like the other little charm that I got from the seller as well. But let me see if you can see it a bit more closely. Is it gonna zoom in or not? I don't know. It says made with love, as well when I zoom in properly. It's quite difficult to do with one hand, like recorded, so I'll try my best. My tripod is missing a part, unfortunately, and I have to hold my camera. So on the inside cover, I've got these, I think it's Project Life card. Well, hello there. I just like because it's steel and gold, and I'm so into gold foil and gold glitter at the moment. I think that's the gold foil kit from Heidi Swap for Project Life. Then I've got this little printout from Pinterest, and I just saved the image from there and resized it and just put this little clip. It's actually a hair clip, but I really like it. It's really, really cute. And there's two. I'm not sure if it's gonna. So anyway, it's like a little butterfly. Then in here, it's a picture of me and my husband, and a little envelope I've got in here. And inside the envelope, I just have a tag. If I can take it out, and again, I say it's difficult to do with one hand. Try not to be too shaky with my other. Anyway, in this envelope, it's just tagged with some washi tape I received from Swap. And then I've got my first insert, which is my travel kind of information. I love traveling. I travel quite a lot, and I actually make a travel journal, so this isn't something that I'm going to document while there. It's just information that I want to do, that I want to put before I go, so when we go I can just take this little notebook and I've got all the information in there. And it's my own drawing, my own design, and we're using pro markers and some watercolors. So first page is just my travel bucket list. My bucket list is really, really long, but I just thought I'm gonna just put a few of the most important things really. Then I've got my travel map in here. Maybe come a bit closer. When I marked where I've been, I haven't marked all of the holidays yet, and maybe I should have used each different colour for different trip, because I think it's just going to kind of disappear really. Then I've got places I visited, using some washi and just colourful pens. That's a that was from, I think I got it in Hobbycraft, in a set, like a travel set kind of thing. And this envelope is open. I can just put more tags with more destinations if I want to, when I go there. So next trip is Greece. We're going beginning of March, so next week, and all I'm gonna do is just take a date stamp and just stamp the dates that we actually traveled. Then I've put rough information what I would like to see and do, so like kind of a planning day. Then we've got some flight details. I'll put my confirmation later on, after this video is done, on here. Info which hotel we're staying in. I can later add, as you can see, room number. Then that won't be, of course, the whole time menu. It will be just things that we eaten in there that really, we really enjoyed eating, and it will be just a quick note what we had, where we had, because sometimes people, going to the same place, and you said, oh, there's a really nice, really cheap restaurant with really good food, but you don't really remember how it's called. So that's just, things that are worth eating. I'm just going to put them down in here. This page is for extras. If I want to just do things that I bought or something, like a summary, something really short. Then flights back. Again, I'll put the confirmation number later on. And that's just for notes. And I finished, and I think that's what all my holidays will look like in this notebook. Just some basic info, really, and notes that I can write later. Then on the back of the Simple Stories Snaps album pocket page, I've got just a craft envelope, and it's all stuck with the glue dots, as you can see. Not on this one anyway. So I've got 2 more envelopes with the hair clip, and in here I've got some sticky notes, and inside I've got these Korean girls sticky notes as well, which I really like. So my next insert, again, it's hand painted, handmade. It's my finance budgeting, really. And as you can see, I started adding a scrapbook paper on the back of the insert. So it's just for my budgeting and finances. And I've done insert. I've actually folded the paper, as you can see in here. I've had them folded, so I can just keep on writing if I want to. I got a heavy duty stapler, but it's not really, it's tearing cards. I'll show you. I think I had a video of the notebook I've made as an extra, and you could see that the staples really went very thick and just was starting to chew the pages. So anyway, that's just the direct debits that I've got written down in here, when they're going. Then each month I have extra spending that I must do, like, getting petrol for the car, paying rent. We went for a wedding. It's my niece's birthday tomorrow. And then we've got the budget. So things that we want to add, that's what we're roughly going to spend. I'm sure we will be amending as we go, because there are always things that you can't foresee, really. And then in here I've been writing down just things that daily spends, really, so I can see what we're spending on. Spending too much money, save more than we do. So it's quite a lot of space to write. Then I've got the back of an older Snaps pocket, and just got some cute flags, sticky notes in here. And to cover the holes, I didn't want to cut them, so I just put nice gold washi tape. That's my calendar, and some notes kind of thing. And as you can see, I've not been really good with planning. I still try to get the plan of how I'm gonna draw this, how I'm gonna plan every day, really. It's kind of evolved. So the first time I just thought, oh well, month's got 4 weeks, 4 and a bit, and actually it was almost 5 weeks, because of course it started by the end, almost January. Some notes, and then I started writing my currently list, and actually I'm going to do it once a month, what I'm doing at that month, some notes and a quote of the month. So you can see then next February, this week's page, and you can see I've got a baker's twine that I've added to the back of my insert before I stuck the washi tape, so just to kind of mark where I am at the month at the moment. Anyway, so you can see again, it's kind of involved. You've got the week, and then the date of the week, the week number kind of thing, and how it will go. And again, my planning wasn't really good, because luckily February's got only 28 days, but the month's got also 31, and of course that would not fit. So you're gonna have to think, you know, rethink the whole kind of mapping and what I've done, what I haven't done, and what I need to improve. Again, my currently list, my notes, and quote of the month, and I just put this little owl. Really like it. So in March, I made different size. So I just drew it slightly different. You can see that the boxes are much smaller, but actually I don't really mind. And I've got the to-dos, like really big to-dos I need to do, and that some little notes in here. Then again, I've got my empty currently list, my notes list, and quote of the month. So that's how will the 12 months look like, and I've got just enough papers to actually do like 4 pages, you know, per month. Another back of the Simple Stories Snap Collection pocket, and I just have my recent picture to Egypt, and because of course I had to trim it, the photo's slightly bigger, so I just put another of the hairpins, our hairpin, just to hold it together, and that's another of the page from the Project Life card, and here as well. Excuse me, I have a bit of a cold and still hasn't gone away. So that's my last insert in here, and I made again, it's all just colored with the gosh sorry, blank mind, what was I saying? Oh yeah, with my markers and just some watercolor. And that's my menu planner, trying to not waste much food. So my first week, as you can see again, looked really just ugly, and it was just kind of like a trial to see, you know, what I like most, what is simplest, but it just really didn't go very well. So week 9, I've done a table, and it was slightly better, but still a bit messy. So as I went to week 10, I kind of sat down and done it again. Some grocery list, and for the month, we're still gonna have any favorites to use. And this actually, this insert isn't stapled. It's just held by this elastic band. And I got this idea from a few people on the Midori Travel Notebooks forum on Facebook, on the groups, because I really struggle to bind them together. And someone said, few people actually said not to bind them at all if I can put them with the elastic band. And it's actually quite cool, because I can just either add pages or take away pages, if this one finishes. And I guess with the other ones I'll do a similar thing once they're done. So on the Etsy seller page, the Crazie Little Fish, you can actually choose if you want this band to be at the back of your book as the original Midori, or if you want on the side. I want it at the back. I quite like the edge is nice and crisp, and all I've done is just added a sticky, I don't know if you can see, just a attached loop pen, and this pen actually goes quite nicely. I mean, as you can see, I do a lot of colors, and I just like writing the colors. It makes me feel more happy. But you know, I'm not going to carry the whole bag with me of my colors. So if I have to really quickly write something down, I'll just with my black pen. But basically, that's my setup of my Fauxdori. I call it Goldie. Of my Goldie for this month, which is end of kind of February 2015. I try to come back with update if I change anything. Maybe summer, maybe early autumn, depending if I do any changes or not. Hope you liked it. Bye.